Stop voicing on the spectrogram. Guys, we have been exploring various types of sounds. We went through the vocalic features, the formant structure of vowels, then we also explored the sonorant sounds, and now we are going to discuss the obstruents. And within obstruents, we would be particularly involved with the stop sound, right? That how a stop sound is visible on Prath using the spectrogram, and then we would see that what is happening and how the voicing bar and the other features of a stop are visible on a spectrogram, right? So we would explore the acoustic correlates of stops, right? And the acoustic correlates of stop sounds are like the place of articulation, okay? Because that's also one correlate for stop sound. And then like the voicing bar, that is this voicing bar or voicing visible for the voiced stops, right? So we would also explore that. And then the duration of preceding vowel, right? Like how is the preceding vowel influenced by the vowel, okay? And is it reduced or is it like so what's the influence of the vowel on the preceding vowel? So we would also see that. And then we would record in terms like apa, aba, uta, and urda, right? So that we can see the voiceless and voiced differences. And we would also look for those variations which are possible in the acoustic properties of stops. Then we would also note down that if there is the voicing and if it is there, then from where does it start? That's the important feature of VOT that we will discuss in the next session. But in these recordings, as the part of this session, we would try to just show you how is the Prath structure of stop visible. So let's go to the Prath structure of stops. So guys, we are going to record mono sounds for stops, and having used the same way, I would follow the record button and then would record the patterns which are required, right? Okay, so I'm recording it now. Apa, aba, ata, ada. And I'm saving it to the list now. Okay, so this is our list. And now we would explore them. Okay, these are basically the features now. Apa. All right. Apa, apa. Okay, and this is aba. Aba, aba. All right. So you would see now the close view. Okay, so if I just compare these two sounds, per and bur here, right? This is per, okay? This one is per. Apa. Apa, okay? So this is per, and you see that there is no voicing bar here in the case of per, right? It's clearly visible that there is no voicing. But if you just compare this with the bur, which is a voice sound, aba, aba, okay? So the bur, here is the voicing bar, okay? This is the voicing which is visible here. So this is one difference between the per and bur, all right? And if we just go and see and take the measurement of the preceding vowel sound, then we can also just measure the duration, and we would see that how is the vowel influenced by the preceding consonant stop, okay? So I'm just zooming in for this apa, right? Apa. Apa, right? So I would just zoom in and would see that what is the duration here, what's the length duration here for this vowel, okay? So starting from the vowel and taking it to the end, right? So this is our vowel here, and it is a 236 millisecond, okay? Pa, pa, pa. Okay, so just if reducing it to so just roughly we would say that it's 230 milliseconds. Pa, pa, pa. Okay, and now if comparing this with the vowel which is preceded by ba, it's the similar vowel, and I'm just letting you know the difference of duration. So 230 was for the pa, for the vowel duration after pa, and now here this is basically the size of a after ba. Okay, so ba, 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 ba. Okay, so it is roughly 290. Okay, ba, 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 roughly 290. So you can just see the difference of the vowel duration just as a difference between pa and ba, that how is the vowel influenced by the voicing feature of the preceding consonant, okay, and the voicing bar. All right, now just in order to let you see the difference of the place of articulation, okay, by just zooming it out a little bit, okay, these are bilabial, and you can see the features. Apa, apa, aba, aba. All right. Now, if you just compare it with ta and da, you would see the difference, that how it is there. Okay, in the case of the place of articulation, the alveolar ridge. All right. Zooming in, and you would see that the difference is there between the bilabial pa, okay, and then the t, which is alveolar. Okay, so you can see the difference here. This is the alveolar ridge features here, and that was the, the earlier was the bilabial feature, right? And similarly, the d counterpart of t here, you can just see that how is the voicing bar again in the case of d, and then this release of the stop. So these are the features for stop consonants, and when they are explored through Praat.